Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Rick Utzer here with AirgunWeb and Gateway to Airguns, and we have a new product we're going to unbox for you tonight. This is the Avenger Bullpup II. Venturi just released it, and it's got some upgrades from the original Avenger Bullpup, which was already awesome. What's new? Well, let's talk about it. Okay, so before we get started, definitely want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, specifically PyramydAir, for sending this out. They started this whole Avenger thing, right? The whole Avenger rifle, then the Bullpup, and then the Avenge X. And yeah, they've got a lot going on here. It's one of the products that completely changed the landscape. When we look out and we see adjustable, like easily user adjustable, variable power, gosh, you take the Avenge X, you switch calibers and bottles and stocks and just all of this stuff, the tinkerer's dreamland, really. Yeah, you can say thank you to those guys, because I remember seeing the first Avenger and they were so excited. We're talking $300 regulated, externally adjustable regulator, externally adjustable hammer spring, triggers adjustable, all of that stuff at such an affordable price point. It's awesome. And they just continued bringing that whole mindset forward, keeping it highly adjustable, keeping it powerful, keeping it tunable, all those cool things, and also keeping it very affordable. So now we come to the Bullpup II. Before that, let's talk a little bit about the Bullpup. Most companies, I mean, that's not really fair, is it? A lot of companies, when they have a successful rifle and they want a Bullpup, they take that action and they drop it in a Bullpup stock and make a linkage, but they really don't do a lot of other engineering. They don't move the cocking lever forward. They just have that successful rifle, put it in a different stock and say, here's a Bullpup, guys. And frankly, that's exactly what PyramydAir did with, or Venturi did with their original Bullpup. They took the Avenger, already awesome, great air gun, and they just put it in a different stock and they created a linkage for the trigger. So what's different with the Bullpup II? Well, the big change, if you guys look at the picture, it looks like the same thing. But the big change is now the cocking lever has been moved forward. There's a couple other little changes they talked about here. Let me read this to you so you can get this off their website. You can Google it and find it. Venturi Avenger Bullpup II. It's pretty easy. You're not going to have a hard time looking that up. Let's see. A big difference, or they have two major differences they talk about. One is they've lowered the scope rail. We're going to find out if that's good or bad. That'll be in another video, because I struggle ergonomically with bullpups. If the cheek piece is too high, then for me, I can't get good eye alignment. It's just very, very uncomfortable to shoot. Now, I did find some really cool mounts. They're fully adjustable. They should give me another 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch rise. And because they're adjustable, I can use them on a regular gun, or a gun that's not well, I think the rail should be higher. I'll be able to adjust for that. So I'm excited to get those in. They're actually coming in tomorrow. Well, I don't know when you guys will see this, but when I'm filming this, they're coming in tomorrow. So I should be able to test them out on this gun. So excited about that. But that's the big thing. They've lowered the scope rail and they've created that forward mounting cocking lever. They're saying these changes are supposed to help the ergonomics. I guess we're going to find out. I did not have any issues ergonomically holding it, sighting it, eye relief, all that stuff with the original Bullpup. It was just that dang cocking lever was awkward. They've moved that forward. That should be a really nice change. It still is regulated, still fully externally adjustable, and it looks like the regulator will go up to 3,000 PSI. I don't know if the other one was 2,900. It's much of a muchness, really. Yeah, so that's about it. Has 2 gauges. All of that stuff stays the same. What also stays the same is the amazing price. We're talking about basically $400. So that's a lot of air gun for $400. Let's take a look at it. Okay. This just came in I think 2 days ago. So let's see what it looks like. All right, so there we go. We should have a top-down angle. You guys should be seeing that. We've got our manual. We have a bunch of O-rings, which is awesome. Thank you for sending those along. So if you need to rebuild your gun for any reason, at least you got a good starting point. That is awesome. All companies that make PCPs should include that. Looks like we've got our magazines and our other bits and pieces here. Yeah, there's tape. It comes with 2 mags from what I saw in the page. So we've got 2 mags, and the stock does have storage for mags. So we'll take a look at that. We're not going to do any shooting today. We're just going to get it out of the box. Hopefully this weekend I'm going to have some fun down at the range. I've got this and a bunch of other guns to shoot. Let's see. Hopefully it works out good. Okay. Plastic bag, come out. Okay. I do like the molded box, or the molded cardboard box. Definitely helps with transportation so it doesn't get buggered. Why did I put that back in there? I'm wanting to take it out. Let's take it out, Rick. Let's take it out. Okay. I'm trying to remember if the original Bullpup had that tri-rail on the front. I don't remember. It's been a while. I just don't remember. But anyway, this one does. So if you want to mount a bipod, I'll probably shoot this with a bipod. And you've got left and right. So if you want a laser or a light or something like that, you have it. Again, we have our scope rail, which is definitely lower. We're going to have to see how that works. With these new mounts, I probably will be fine, and hopefully they work, and I'll be able to share that information with you guys. We have our 2 gauges. Here's our, take the sticker off. This is our gauge. This has our main pressure. And then over here is our regulator. Does it have a little sticky? No. And under here, we have where we can degas and tune it. We have our mag storage there. And we have our trigger, and it's an adjustable trigger. So how does the trigger work? Is it better or worse? I don't know. Okay, we are going to put it on fire. Cock it. We're not going to shoot it here in the studio, but let me just see how it feels. So it's very long, and is there a second stage? It starts to get a little resistance there. It's going to be super gentle, guys. I mean, that trigger is maybe a pound. It's not like crisp, like where you have like a distinct pull, it hits this hard wall, and then you touch it. It's kind of like spongy, and then click. Right there. All right, so trigger should be fine. It's definitely decent. It's not going to be something that's hard at all to pull. Should not give me any issues as far as accuracy goes. Looks like we get a single shot tray as well. And it feels good. Okay, so for me, if you notice, this sits high. But check it out. See, now I can get that really comfortable. And we'll see where I'm going to have my scope for me to have good eye relief. Some people, I guess, shoot. I don't know how they get so low on their bullpups. I need my scope high. All right, we'll see. But that is a cool adjustable feature. Just bring this down. And that gives me my kind of lock it in right there. That's cool. Looks like we have, I don't know what you would use, how you would do a sling on these. Maybe some paracord or maybe some metal loops. I don't know if that's really going to be good for holding the rifle. I guess so. I mean, it's right there. Maybe right there. I don't know. Maybe you can mount a sling there. But that's it, guys. That's about all we're going to do today. We're going to wrap this up. I'll probably take some pictures so we have some nice B-roll of the gun. And then we'll take this down to the range this weekend, throw a scope on it, do some shooting. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this does out of the box. I'm excited to see what we can do to tune it. You guys let me know if you guys want to see some tuning videos, and I'll pitch that idea to PyramydAir. Maybe they'll let me hold on to it for a couple months and have some fun with it. We shall see. And we'd really love to do like a full grip review of it over at Gateway to Airguns. On that front, guys, because we have the 2 channels, we want to create some distinction in the content. AirgunWeb is going to be for our short sort of experiential, lifestyle, tutorial, you've already got it, how to get the most out of it videos. And then over at Gateway to Airguns, we're going to be doing more, I don't know, in-depth sort of enthusiast reviews. So that's going to be kind of our distinction. We're also going to be carrying forward with our live stream. So we're not quite sure where we're going to place that yet. But we have lots of different opportunities for you guys to get some great airgun content AirgunWeb, gateway to air guns, and I don't know, will we do it on AirgunWeb TV? Will we do it on Modern Airgunner? I don't know yet, but we're going to continue forward with our live stream content too. So that's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to know more, well, Google it. Venturi Avenger Bullpup II. You're going to drop probably right to it. That's going to be it for now. My name's Rick here with AirgunWeb and Gateway to Airguns. Thanks for watching.